Hey friends, it's Sentient Gazebo here, back streaming. If you didn't read the title, it's way too hot. It's cooler today than it has been, like, this entire past week. But not really. It's like 90 degrees out still. Oh hey, my bitrate immediately dropped to the red. That's not great. Uh, Looks like it should be fine. Oh no. It's all gone wrong. No. It looks like it'll be fine. We're probably gonna try and finish this temple, assuming everything works. Apparently it's already real framey. That's not great. Not great news. But, I think it's leveled out. Should be good now. Why do we have to... My voice is cracking a lot. Why do we have to do the long walk all the way up here? A lot of scaffolding and whatnot to get here. I'm gonna recheck these window decorations because we found out... Hey, that's loud. We found out last time that, they are separate things from the window. Just a little nudge down. Okay, it looks like the window decoration's actually done on this one. So, that's our plan for the day. Try and finish this level where we can. And, hope it all goes well. There we go. Wall. Oh, right, because it's part of the main wall there. I don't know what the best way to go about this one is. Because there's just a lot of weird little spots here and there. So I guess we're gonna start here and see how it goes. I can't get like that one spot there. But yeah, no, it's crazy hot out, so if you hear the AC in the background, as always, hopefully you don't, but it's what I gotta do if I don't wanna die from the heat. Okay. Maybe this was better off without the extension? Mayhaps? I don't know. I'm just kind of making it up as I go along. I've been recording a lot this past week, so I have a lot to edit. Probably not any changes to the update schedule, or upload schedule, though, if I'm being honest. But, yeah, hopefully we can finish. I mean, we're already halfway done from the combined effort of last stream, so, maybe we have a shot. I want to go up this way so we can get this side of this. And then I want to go here, get the upper side of this one. I don't know where this one begins and, like, the next one ends. Yeah. Because I don't fully know what these are, so I don't fully know what's considered part of them or not. Let's see. Trying to get every last bit of dirt and grime here, as always. Because this game has taken over my entire brain. My brain is just Power Wash Simulator. Let's see. Yes, subscribe. That's a thing that should be done. I forgot that was there. It's been a couple days. I think the other side of the roof says like, which also should be done. But, yeah, let's see. I don't know. I haven't done much recently. Just have had work, doing some streaming as I always try to do on my days off. So nothing too exciting to update you guys on. I am getting a new microphone. It's on the way. It's still going to be a couple days though. So don't get too excited over that. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. So, if I remember correctly, the story we were being told is that a nearby farmer had laid down fresh fertilizer, and a twister came through and blew it all over this monk's temple. And the monks are the people who egged the mayor's house. We learned that. Let's see. Hey, that wall wasn't done. Yeah, there's a lot of weird little spots on these. Let's see. Can I get centered on the ladder, please? Jeez. The ladder climbing mechanics aren't the best part of this game. Man, this is gross. Absolutely disgusting, even. But since we have the highest level power washer, it does make it a little bit easier. Can you imagine how the monks would have felt if they returned to find their temple completely caked in cow excrement? I'd imagine not pleased. I mean, for anyone, you'd see it as a sign, right? I guess. A sign of something. Get that. Try and clean this overhang a bit. And, yeah. How are we doing today, chat? Anyone hanging out with me today? If you don't feel like chatting, no worries, you know. I'm not gonna judge you for not doing it. You might just be here to chillax, watch some content, you know, after what could have been a long day. I don't know the full story. I can't even see, I don't know if YouTube has a feature for it. I know Twitch had an OBS feature where you can see how many people are viewing. YouTube, I'd actually have to open another tab and look at my YouTube analytics from as far as I can tell. And I don't want to do that. Slows the computer down a bit. So, honestly, at no point do I ever know if anyone's actually here or not. So I just kind of talk to myself unless somebody joins in and feels like chatting. Which, you know, it's fine. It's what I do when I'm recording, just trying to be funny as I go. And problem with that is I'm not at a level of comedy where I can make the funny with nothing. I need at least a little bit of something to make the funny with. Some people you know, you can put them in a room with a table of stuff, and then you get the opening scene of Aladdin. The original animated one, not the reboot. Or reboot, remake. What would that be considered under? And my voice is cracking, but like, you know, would that be considered a because it's not like a remake, because it's live action. I never watched it, so it doesn't really matter all that much what it is. But, you know, if you just want to call it a cash grab, I mean, that's not fully out of the question. I think, honestly, if I remember correctly, I saw something online pointing out that it's probably just to extend the copyright. which I wouldn't fully be surprised. But what do I know? I just played video games. You know, maybe I shouldn't leave my expertise. Because my expertise is the gaming. But only very specific gaming. Niche gaming. Let's see. Man, this is still gross. Not gonna lie. Ah! I fell. Okay, got that wall. That's what I was trying to get there. If you were wondering. I mean, you probably could have figured it out and you weren't, but you never know. Vague disclaimer's nobody's friend, as my dad often says. It might be a reference to something, knowing him, but I don't fully know. I can't assume what's a reference and what's not with him. Let's see. This other figurehead. Still kind of cool. Still pretty cool. Still very cool, actually. You don't see stuff like that every day. Not for lack of trying. Actually, you probably could see it every day if you tried hard enough, but... semantics. What am I missing here? There we go. There we go. Ah, I was right. This side of the roof does say like. Which you should do on this stream. Ha, just kidding. Unless you want to. I mean, it helps support and grow the channel. It also tells YouTube you want to see more content like mine. And if you enjoy the content, you know, why not? It's free. You can always change your mind at any point. I won't be offended if you do. I know I'm at best mediocre most of the time. Ah, that's not the button I hit, but sure. Put the ladder there, please. It's a wee bit finicky sometimes. And let's see. How are we doing? We're doing alright. We're at about 68%. It's not bad. Given the amount of time we've been alive for, yeah, I'd say that's not bad. Let's see. Trying to clean up where I can, when I can. That's the whole point of the game, I suppose. Let's see. Didn't mean to whistle when I spoke there. Just kind of happens sometimes. I refuse to grab the scaffolding. Was that considered the wall there done? I think so. Okay, that one I can understand. This other one, I'm missing something on. I'm floating. There we go. And then we can move on to this side of the roof. Or this separate roof. I don't know. I don't know what to consider any part of this building anymore. Let's see. Let's see what I can do here. Get that. There we go. Oh, something loud's driving by, as usual. Let's see. Oh, it's Yggdrasil, the world tree, or something reminiscent of it. I think. Could be wrong. It's not like your typical image of it, but it's kind of cool. It's at least a nod in that direction, I think. Okay. There we go. um. Oh, I finished something up there. Let's see, let's see. I think what we're going to do is put that there, and we're going to bring this one up here. And, man, this is... Is the gnome still up there? Yeah, he is. Okay. Okay. So I thought get the whole thing cleaned off, say the Twister gave the temple some kind of sacred hose down instead. Interesting. A secret little miracle just between the two of us. Yes, just the two of us. Only the two of us. And totally not an entire YouTube chat of people here. Right, chat? Let's see. There we go. Like, I don't know what direction to go in, you know? What to prioritize and whatnot. Because I don't want to miss out on anything. And, like, I know that's kind of a pointless fear to have with this game, because I'm going to get to it all eventually. But it's the, I don't know what I want to see first, or how it affects the gameplay. I suppose, like, fear of missing out sort of thing, but even then, like, I don't know. Because it's like, I'm not gonna miss out on anything necessarily if I clean in a different direction first, but, I don't want to, like, do it wrong, I guess. Ouch. I fell off the roof. Well, actually, I fully jumped off, but, you know, semantics. Okay, let's see. Let's, I guess finish this side of the roof first, then? That does, I mean, I don't see why not necessarily. Let's see. Ah. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Unfortunately, it no longer says like, but you know, you should leave a like anyway. Hey, why is my bitrate in the red? What happened? Ah. Is it because I fell? Is that what? Oh, hey, that was a low number. Looks like it should be fine now for the most part, though. Oh, I mean, it's trying to balance itself out. I think it's partially the heat. It's been affecting everything. Let's see. My bit rate's trying to stabilize itself. Stable. There we go. I'm gonna have to get the scaffolding, aren't I? I am. We'll come back to that one, I suppose. Eventually. Nope, maybe we won't. Yeah, we'll have to come back to that one. Let's see. Well, eventually this is just gonna say scribe again, which, scribe is writing, and that just made me think, so there's this smaller YouTuber, and I say smaller, 33 subscribers, that, I started watching some of their stuff forever ago. They're pretty funny. They do swear, which is different level of content from me. But they're starting to release a series of like short stories from like this like fictional world they've been making themselves. It's kind of cool. The YouTuber is called Saint Spider. They have 33 subscribers as of last night. I was watching it. They've got basically they started a playlist for their short stories, and they have the first video kind of explaining the project as a whole, and then the second video of the playlist, because there's only the two parts right now, is like the introduction to the world that he's building, or like the idea behind it, like the main city that it's taking place in and whatnot. And honestly, it seems like a really cool concept, and I'm curious to see where it goes. And honestly, I encourage you guys to check it out. You know, always support small creators. He's fairly new in the creator space, like myself. And, drop by, give it a listen. Say Gazebo sent you. Actually, probably don't say that. He won't, he probably won't understand it. I've left, like, one comment on one of the videos, but, other than that, he probably won't know. So maybe don't say Gazebo sent you. Or do, maybe confuse him. That could be funny. But I'm really curious to see where his writing goes. The concept seems really cool. He said the short stories are gonna range in genre, but they're all going to be taking place in like this same world he's building. It's like this. It's kind of like this weird future world with like magic and high advanced tech mixed together. There's like some material that's supposed to be being used for like body augmentations, I guess, and helping with this magic stuff. I really like sci-fi and magic, so he's kind of combining the two of them, and I'm curious. Like, I'm just a very naturally curious person. I watch like a lot of game theory and other stuff like that, just because I like learning things about just random nerdcore. It's just kind of always been a part of who I am. So, I'm real curious to see what kind of world gets fully built by the end of it. So, go show Saint Spider some love. Long story short. Because, I've only watched, a couple of the videos, but I am subscribed. He's really funny. He's growing, his channel. I think I subscribed when he had, 12 subscribers, and he had been posting for, a week and a half. He's at, 33 now, and it's been a couple months, I think. So, he's growing really fast, and I'm all here for it. I love seeing other content creators grow, and, what they can come up with. Now back to my content. No, I'm kidding. Joking. Today's Friday, so actually, speaking of my content, I think it's another Moonlighter episode that should be posted yet today. I was messing with the scheduling of it earlier, so, or I say earlier, it was like a couple nights ago. I don't fully remember my schedule most of the time. Surprise, surprise. I'm trying so hard not to knock the gnome over, because there's an achievement for making sure he's still up there when the level's finished. And I think that's for this level. It might be for a different one, where there's a gnome on top. But this is the first one I've seen referred to as a temple with the gnome on the roof, so I don't think I'm wrong. I'm gonna have to move him. Gonna be real gentle. And then I'm gonna put him right back where he was. Okay. So I know I'm missing this figurehead, so I can get this scaffolding a bit closer. Or not. Oh, I was standing in it. Duh. Dadoy. Okay, barge board, buttress, eave. I knew it'd be one of these two. Eve. Eve. Describe an eave. Is it up there? So that was the eave. And this is the barge board. So I need one of my ladders. There we go. I know it don't sound too enticing, but any chance you can clean up my abandoned washroom? Gross. In the temple, blah blah blah. Yeah, we got the achievement for the gnome. So, now you guys know. If you play this level, try and leave the gnome up there if you can. Even though he doesn't show up in the playback, which is suspicious. Continue, I guess. So we can clean the washroom, or we can clean the treehouse. And I'm kind of avoiding the treehouse. There's achievements for getting all the equipment. That's why I was looking at that. For all the different things. I kind of like this one. We might just get this for, changing it up. Why not? Career, continue. Let's, actually, hold on. Goodness me, they said you were the best, and now I'm a believer. The temple looks immaculate. That is going to give them such a lift, and I can look forward to many more years of free labor on the farm. Thanks again. Hold. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? You're not paying the monks to work on the farm? Is that what I'm picking up on? Because that's a crime. I'm curious. Ooh. I like the... Oh. I don't like this. I really don't like this. H2 up with that. I think I saw online there's an achievement for leaving, like, all of the toilet stuff for last. I'm not gonna... Oh, no, Mr. Gnome. Okay. This is disgusting. Kind of a small, cramped space. Let's clean this hallway first. So here's what I'm thinking for the nightclub conversion. What does that have to do with this? I probably should... I don't read the level descriptions before I start. So there's probably a ton of, like, lore or secrets that I'm missing. Line of glitter balls lead you through the entry tunnel, shining light of every color in every angle and every face. Get y'all discombobulated but excited. So you're converting the washroom to a nightclub? Is that what I'm to be understanding here? Because, first of all, ew, and second of all, this is a very small bathroom. Or a washroom. Gross. Disgusting, even. We went from very creative, unique level to, public washroom. Even the light was covered in it. Gross. I think we can get away with the green nozzle in this section of hallway here. I can't see what's dirty on the light, because when I hit tab, it's just lit up. This is nasty. But I really don't want to clean the treehouse. Like, I'm avoiding that like the plague. Just because it's like a lot of fences and whatnot. So I might do that one off camera. Possibly. Just because I might lose my mind trying to get through it. Ooh, that was bright. So the archway... Ooh, gross. Gross, 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 gross. Gross, 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 gross. I don't care how fancy looking your bathroom is when it's done. This is... I was gonna say filthy, but that's too on the nose. Also, where... No, that's the urinal. Where are the sinks? Oh, there they are. I was concerned for a moment there. Oh, and there's some there. That's a light switch? Like the ceilings and everything. It's just why? Why is this like this? It is brighter after you clean the lights, which is like I was gonna say weird, but no, that's just attention to detail. Like that just makes sense, actually. What am I? Ah. It's got a bunch of little nooks in it. How do you expect me to... Okay. I'm glad the green nozzle seems to be working so far, though. I say as it seems to stop working. Just means it's gonna take like an extra pass over here and there. There we go. Oh, gross. Like, I could try to make the comment about the volcano again, because the volcano is, like, the reason everything's dirty, but, like, it's all windowed in, so it's definitely not volcanic ash on this level. I'm just saying. Oh, there it goes. going to be something annoying about this. I just know. Oh, maybe not. Your services are required back at the carnival in order to redress the scales of justice. Ah, clean the helter-skelter. He's upset about the, enter the main room where each of the sinks is converted into, drink dispenser, maybe. Well, why am I supposed to be cleaning all this if you're just gonna tear it all out anyway? Speakers built into the floor hit you with the deepest bass, beats from your toes up. Yeah, I don't know about that. And again, this feels like an unreasonably small place for a nightclub that he's trying to build. You know, feels like it'd be a hazard to have too many people in here. Like, I'm not a safety inspector, I'm a power washer, but at the same time, you know. Still a small building. And I think this game is originally made in Europe, which is why certain things are said and spelt certain ways. I have never once in my life seen a urinal like that. Like, I don't know if that's a European thing or if they just thought this would be an interesting design for the game, but But that doesn't feel like a realistic thing. Just gonna inch by, clean the floor a bit. Because I keep hitting certain edges of the walls, I'm not getting it all, but it's a start. There we go. That's the main floor here done. I like this hallway. If we look here, it looks like it's clean. And then you got the rest of the place. Jeez, okay. Just keep on trucking on, I think. We went from cleaning a significant temple to a bathroom. Feels like we're moving backwards in the grandness of our jobs. We'll come back to that wall because I don't want to accidentally clean the bathrooms if I'm right about the achievement. Why is this wall graffitied, but that one wasn't? Also, why'd my voice crack again? You know, important questions here. Also, love the professional duty power washer. So good. Such a such a great thing to have in the game. You know, get some more light in here so we can see what we're doing. Let's see. I mean, seems to be going alright so far. Let's see. There we go. There's that one. This wall's not done. This ceiling area could use some work. Further along the cubicles, yes. Come on, tell us your plan for this amazing nightclub you're doing. These will be private dance floors, each one featuring the latest hits from a different continent. Cool concept, but you could fit, like, what, 2 people in here after you remove the toilets? Like, I just don't know how well this plan is thought out. You know? You get what I'm saying, chat? Man, bitrate has just been dying this whole episode, and I apologize. There's not really a whole lot I can do about that at the moment. I hope at least everything looks okay. Let's see. Gross. Still disgusting. Still absolutely abysmal. Let's see. This one definitely feels worse to clean than the other hallway. Let's see. Again, very bright. Needlessly bright. Let's see. There we go. Let's get this light, you know, so we can see a little bit better. This is gross. This is just unfathomably gross. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, at least this level's small enough that, like, once you get into the rhythm of it, it goes pretty quickly. But still. Ew. Come on, at least let me have this wall be considered done. There's nothing on it. Clearly there's something I'm missing here. The urinals, now I'm thinking, will each contain a different soft drink, allowing the patrons to rehydrate after hitting the cubicles. Gross. Gross. So gross. Probably the grossest thing he's said yet. Honestly, his whole plan to turn this into a nightclub is disgusting. And it only gets worse the more he talks about it. Um, Gross. There we go. Might as well finish up the ceiling. Since we're already almost done with it. Let's see. How are we doing, chat? I haven't checked in a while. Like, I just kind of spaced out. Got focused on the cleaning. Hmm. There we go. And then the only section of ceiling left would be this one. Now this isn't like a difficult level, it's just a gross one. You know? Like, it's not like, oh, this is overly difficult or there's like tiny little spots to find. It's just gross. Hmm. Okay. There we go. I was focused because I couldn't find what was missing on the topper on that one. There we go. I don't want to do this section. I don't. It's gross. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Yep, still nasty. Oh, the door hinges do count. Okay. I couldn't tell previously. Which means I need to go back and clean these ones. There we go. Oh, these ones are done. Can't touch this. Yeah, I can. Say it's coming up right nice, huh? I suppose. Still gross. I was expecting holes in the walls and all manner of unholy deposits. No. Is that why you planned on making it into a nightclub? Because you thought it was falling apart? I ain't seen so much as a cracked tile yet. Yeah, no. It's just dirty. Hold on. What was the last thing you said? Okay. I thought he had said something else and I missed it, but I did not miss it because I'm great. I might just be the greatest, even. Not to brag. Get out of here. Gnome. Let's see. I'm kind of spacing out as I do this, as usual, but we're getting it done slowly. There we go. Okay. I really need to quit spacing out, but I also don't know what to say here as we're wrapping up this level slowly. go. I just want to make sure I'm tiled floors, okay. Door frames, we're missing a little bit. Cubic walls, doors. Lights, we're missing 2 of them, which would be in the bathrooms. Or the stalls. Light conduits, light switches. I think also in the bathrooms, I'd assume. Tunnel door frames. There we go. Because as I said, I think the achievement is for cleaning all the stuff for the toilet, like the seat lid and toilet itself last. Also, I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom. I'm going to leave a message in chat just in case. BRB. And I'll be right back, chat. Right. Okay, I'm back. Getting situated. Ceiling panels in the bathrooms. Okay. Let me out of the thing. There we go. So I think we gotta clean up the stalls, or like the inside of the stalls. We gotta be real careful with it to not mess up the achievement. Because I like having achievements. This one's a bit tricky because we have to, like, carefully avoid cleaning something. And that's not necessarily the easiest thing to accomplish sometimes. Because sometimes you accidentally spray the thing you don't want to clean. Because the aiming isn't the most precise for this. And there is the precision-ish aiming mode, but it's not much better, depending on what you're trying to aim for. I'm streaming! I don't know if that picked up in the mic. My little brother went by my room and made a bunch of weird noises. Is that a minion? Or is that supposed to be an elephant? some weird Muppet looking things, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was a minion. Or, like, knockoff minion. Discount minion. I think the minions are already the discount minions, let's be honest, but. Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. When the ceiling panel's not done in here either? Okay. I'm trying to be real careful with this. Okay. Floor's done. Let's see. Got the door frame. Got the ceiling panel. We're missing something on the wall. Still. What we're missing on the wall, I'm not entirely sure. Come on. Please do the thing that you're supposed to do, game. We'll come back to that wall, I guess. see, chat, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Ah, that's the problem with these cramped spaces in these levels. You get stuck on things, and the game starts freaking out because you're stuck on things. Now, I was thinking maybe I had missed something behind this pipe. But nope. I don't know what I'm missing on that wall. I don't know if it's just glitch or if it's a tiny speck that you can't see. Got it. Let's see. There we go. Now we're missing something on the wall again. Yay! There we go. Okay. Now we can't clean the toilets until they pop up with the thing that's like, oh, this is the last thing that you have. We're missing a cistern pipe somewhere. No, we're missing this wall too. That's kind of important. No, wait, I just saw it. Or I saw part of it. What am I missing here? I'm hitting tab, I'm not seeing anything. Got it. Okay, now cistern pipe. That one's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. This wall's not fine. Nine out of 10. 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 10? Is there another restroom I'm missing? Okay. Unless that's... Ah, that's a pipe. Okay. There we go. Light conduits. This one. There we go. Okay, toilets, toilet lids, toilet seats. Those are meant to be left for last. Okay. Washroom walls. Okay, this one. Ah. Okay. And then just the toilets. Cool. This should be easy enough. Okay. Let's see. We're washing away. And then these last two here. Let's see, come on. There we go. And finally, last but not least, the last toilet. Yeah, delaying the inevitable achievement. I was right, and we got the achievement, which is great. Cool. I can't believe this is the same place that I bought You're a Miracle Worker is what you are. Now I'm thinking, do I really want a bunch of sweaty Gen Zs griming up the place, or do I want to open it as a luxury washroom where you can spend a penny in peace, albeit at a higher price? Now, does that appeal? I really don't want to clean the treehouse, so... Actually, we're just at the 2-hour mark, so... I perfectly timed that out. Not intentionally, but... You know, if you enjoyed it, thank you for stopping by. But, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll